asked a lot, Luminesh, how exactly do you do all of your cool pop-out things while you're live? Well, this video is going to show you guys how exactly to do that. Here's what I do. First, I create a new scene and I call it my overlay. Once you have your overlay set up, now you have to figure out what pop-out do you want. Do you want a green screen or do you want one that's already pre-ready for you? Two different websites that I use. The first website has a green screen already with it, so you're going to have to do one extra step to figure it out. So this is the first website that I use, the green screen memes. So you're just going to go ahead and pick on whatever one you want. Unfortunately, sometimes they don't work, which is kind of a pain. But what you're going to do is you're just going to scroll down and you're going to go ahead and download the video. If you want to check what it looks like.
Huh?
Oh, that kind of scared me. So you have the audio, you have the visual. You're just going to hit the download button here. Now let's head back over to our OBS and you're going to go ahead and go into overlay. I'm going to go into studio mode so you guys are able to see exactly what this looks like. So you're going to go ahead, go to your overlay. You're going to add a new source. It's going to be a media source. Please do yourself a favor and name it. Eventually, this is going to become very overwhelming. It's going to be way too much for you to manage. So label them. Hit OK. The next step is you're going to hit the browse and you're going to go and grab the video that you just downloaded. Now that you have it attached, you're going to go ahead and hit the loop button just for now. You can adjust the speed. I normally keep it the same. Then you're going to hit OK. All right, so from here, what you're going to do is you can adjust wherever you want this little cat meme to play. The reason why I'm asking you guys to loop it right now is because it's green screened. We're going to have to go ahead and click on the meme. Make sure you also deafen this clip so it's not going to drive you absolutely crazy. So what you're going to go ahead and do is on the cat meme, you're going to go ahead and click the filter button. And what you're going to do is you're going to add a chroma key effect. As you can see, it's perfect. And you're going to hit the close button. And now you have just a floating cat. Now you're going to go back into the properties and you're going to go ahead and take the loop off. As you're going to see, the moment it's done, it's actually going to disappear. Don't forget to unmute your clip. I'm just going to keep it muted for now because nobody wants to hear this cat do this thing. Now, obviously, you're not going to have the mic and you're not going to have the display capture. This is solely here so I can actually screen capture what I'm doing. So in here, all you're going to have is the cat meme. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back into our scene. From here, you're going to go ahead and add a new source inside of the scene. So this is your main scene. You're going to go ahead and add a new source, and it's actually going to be, where's the scene? Right here. You're going to go ahead and add the existing overlay. So now you have that cat. Know that you can't actually move this cat. You're going to have to go and move it on this screen in order for you to be able to move it. So just for learning purposes, I'm just going to keep looping it. So you can see, you can move it here. But you can't actually move this because it moves the entire screen. And again, I'm just going to go ahead and close that property so you can actually see that it's just the cat here. Now what you're going to do, you're going to take it off the loop. And you're going to see that the cat's going to play and eventually disappear once it's done. So now is the next step. This becomes a lot easier if you have a Stream Deck. If not, you're actually going to have to keybind to a keyboard, which is kind of a pain, but you can in fact do it. So let me show you what that looks like. First, you're going to go into your settings and then you're going to go into hotkey. You're going to type in your cat meme and you're going to go ahead and choose whichever keybind you want associated to the overlay. So you're going to show you the cat meme with number 1 and you're going to hide the cat meme with number 2. You absolutely have to have a hide and a show or else this does not work. You're going to hit apply and then you're going to hit OK. And it is that simple. Now you're going to be able to show and get rid of your cat meme at any point in time. Now let's just say you decide to keep it going and let it play completely through. You're going to notice that you can no longer just spam the 1 key to be able to show it like we were doing. What's going to happen is you see down here where the cat meme is still showing, you're going to have to use the number 2 key. You're going to have to hide it. And then you're going to be able to press number 1 again to be able to show it. So it becomes a little bit of a pain when you have to play the video fully through and you don't hide it again because it's, I don't know. For me, I like being able to just be able to quickly on the fly, be able to spam these. Now you're also going to see down when I do spam it, the audio is going to show up. Again, I have it muted because nobody wants to hear this cat, but you have to make sure that you have this source unmuted. So if you want to make sure that you and your chat are hearing it, what you're going to do is at your cat meme, you're absolutely going to hit the monitoring and output. This way you're going to hear the meme and so will your chat hear the meme. So again, we need to take a minute to hide it. We're going to play it and there's the audio. And you hide it, boom, just like that. And that is how you do an overlay. So here is my favorite toy in the world for streaming. This has improved my quality of stream significantly. If you don't have a Stream Deck, I'd highly recommend that you save up and eventually get one of these just because of the amount of things that you can do with a Stream Deck. So what you're going to do is when you get to the Stream Deck, you're going to type in OBS and you're going to find a source visibility. You're going to go ahead and just drag and drop onto your Stream Deck. From there, you have to connect to your OBS. Once you have it connected to your OBS, you're going to be able to pick out your scenes. So yes, it's going to be the overlay scene. Then you're going to find which source you want to capture. It's going to be the cat meme. Obviously, title it. So you're going to want to make sure that it's labeled because eventually we are going to have a ton of these and you're going to want to be able to keep yourself organized. And it's going to be that simple. Now, really quickly, what I need you guys to make sure is that your overlay is the first or is on top of everything. Because if you are hidden behind, let's just say your display capture, regardless of if you're pressing the meme button, the cat is not going to show up. The memes have to be on the top for you to be able to get them seen. You see here, once it's behind, you will not be able to see them, so they have to be on top so you can see them. And it's as simple as that of how I get all these cool things that happen on my stream. If this video was helpful, make sure to give it a like. If you have any questions, make sure to comment down below and definitely make sure to subscribe to the channel because there's going to be a ton more content coming your way. Out of my 7 years of experience in content creation, I want to be able to share everything I've learned with you guys, so definitely make sure to subscribe.